What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny. This is the Corvette 35 channel. Today we're gonna do something simple. We're just gonna work on my C6 Corvette. We're gonna do only spark plugs change. These are gonna be the tools that you're gonna need to change your spark plugs on your car. Now, mind you, every vehicle is different. I have 8 spark plugs on my car. Some cars are different. 4 cylinders is 4 spark plugs. On some Dodges, you have 2 spark plugs per cylinder. So on an 8-cylinder on a Dodge Charger, you should have 16 spark plugs. So every car is different. Just find which one fits your car. Alright, so let's show you the tools that we need. The stuff you're gonna need is obviously your spark plugs, your spark plug socket. Now, really get a spark plug socket. Don't get nothing else that will fit or not, because these are made for especially for spark plugs. So it has a little rubber boot inside, so when you put the spark plug in, it won't fall because the boot is holding the spark plug. Now, if you use a regular socket and you flip it upside down, obviously it's gonna fall. And now the reason why you don't want it to fall, because this is porcelain over here. So if it falls, it breaks. Now you gotta go back to the store and buy yourself a new one. So instead of saving all that hassle, just get the right tool for the right job. All right. Next thing you're gonna need, you need a gapping tool. The gapping tool is for the gap of spark between the bottom half and the top half of the spark plug. So the way you check this out is, mine is at 40. So 40 is this one right here. So my gap, I just check it. And see how it enters nice and snug? Just like that. That's what you want. Now you could tell real quick if it's too tight, it won't go in. If it's too loose, then you'll notice some play in it. So always check your gaps. Even though when you buy it from the store, it says, oh, it's already gapped. Guys, always triple check it. You don't want to go back and do the same job again over and over. Alright? The next tool you need is obviously a ratchet. This is a boot puller, so you grab the boot from the spark plug and just pull out so you can get ready to change the spark plug in. Now, this is a unique tool that I have. I have this for years. Now, this is for when you replace the new spark plug. It rotates and everything, and then you put the spark plug in here, put in the cylinder, and just turn, and you can tighten it. All right. The next thing you might need or might not is spark plug wires. Now, I got these just in case I see mine are bad. I don't have to go back to the store and replace them. I already got them here. All right. So let me gap these. Let me check the gap, and let's go with it. All right. So the next thing you want to do, you want to analyze your situation first. You want to see what you're working with, what type. Every car is different. Okay. So first thing first, since I don't like giving scratches to my car, so I'd rather just get a fender cover. Just like that one right there. I urge you to get a fender cover, because if you're working on your own car, the last thing you want is your belt buckle hitting the fender and scratching it. So you just get a fender cover. It's like 10 bucks in Harbor Freight. It's not that expensive. Right? Now, what I meant about analyzing the situation is, these are my spark plugs. So I know I got a spark plug on this side, one here, one there, and one all the way down here. Okay. Now, the reason why I say analyze the situation, I'm a little paranoid always. So I'd rather, since I know my alternator is right here, I'd rather just disconnect the battery that's on the opposite side. So just in case I hit it with the wrench, I don't short nothing out and cause more damage. So always just analyze the situation. If you have nothing in the way, then you don't have to disconnect your battery. But since I know I got this in the way, so I'd rather just play it safe, disconnect the battery. Now, I could not hit it, but lean on it, and I know that I won't cause a spark or a charge or something and mess up the electrical of my car. Alright, since I'm working on this side of the car, the first thing I'm doing, I'm going to start removing the engine cover. I already disconnected the battery. Remove the engine cover. Just gotta be careful with the fuel rail that's right here. And then I can start removing the boots and then the spark plugs. So let me start removing this real quick. So this is easy. This pops up. Just the only thing is you gotta be careful with the line. Easier said than done, right? So my fuel fair line is fine. So now I have a better view. Now I'm gonna start removing it. So the way I'm gonna start working, I'm gonna start removing the back side first. And then after that I'm gonna remove the front side. So like that, I got the two hardest ones out of my way. Then I have the middle, and I should be done with it. So let me take the wire off from the top. There we go. Now I gotta get the thing. If I can do it by hand, if I can't, I just get the tool. There we go. Alright, so I got my first wire out. So let me check. I think I'm better off changing it. I see, like it's not corroded, but I don't know. Yeah, I better just change it. Let me put it over here because I know this one's this side. Let me start working on the spark plug. So I'm ready to remove the old spark plug. I'm ready to start getting it out. Like I said, I always start with the hardest one first because the rest should be easy after that. Alright, so let me just take out the wrench. That what's gonna happen? Holy Jesus! Got it. Alright, try this again. Without dropping it this time. Can I do that? Most likely I'll drop it. Look at a small extension. There we go. Oh wow. Look like they never changed this bad boy. Holy shit. Look at the difference between that one and the new one. A major difference. Start putting the other one in now. I put the old one away on the side. So let's start putting the new one in now. Here comes the hard part. Trying to find the hole. I'll make myself laugh. Now guys, I urge you to do it thread by hand because you don't want to cross thread. You get cross thread, you're gonna have a bad day after that. So just do it by hand. Yeah, so you can't do it no more? then you get the wrench, and you tighten it. Now, when you tighten it, you don't have to kill it. So if you want to know, every car got a spec, 11 foot-pounds of torque. I'm not going to do that. I've been doing this for way too long. So make sure it's untightened. Nice. I didn't kill it, I didn't over tighten it. Nice and slow. Put the socket back in by itself to double check it. One extension. I'm good. I'm good. Now, I'm gonna change the wire because I don't like this wire. So I got remove the boot out of here and put the new. See, the wire's kind of nasty inside. So let me see if I can get it on the camera right. Kind of nasty on the inside. So look, I took the heat shield off. So I'm gonna put the other new wire in. Thank God I bought them. Heat shield with new wire back on. Just plug it back in. You gotta make sure that you plug it in. And now you don't put it, you gotta hit like that. Take your time, because this is one of the hardest parts. There we go, I think I focused everything in. Okay, focus go in. Now you put the other side on. There we go. Alright, let's start working with the other hard side. That's the one next to the alternator. So we got one side off. Now I'm going to try to put that. There we go. So what I did is I grabbed it from here. And I just wiggle it like this. And she pops out. So on an 8-cylinder, the way I know which cylinder is which, you got even numbers on the passenger side and you got odd numbers on the driver's side. So if I'm looking at this way, I know it's 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's the way I know. So what I do, I take out the wire. I know that's number 1. So I'm just gonna write number 1 on it. Anything happens to the other wire, I got spares. Yeah, I know which side it came out of. Alright, I got my marker right here. I'm gonna write number 1 on it. There you go. Try to take out those spark plugs. Well, I can't see, but I can feel. Like I said, I'm happy I disconnected the battery because see how close I am to the alternator? The last thing I need is to short circuit something. Place the socket in by hand. Make sure you got it right. Yep, got it. I heard it clip. Get your wrench. Now, for jobs like these, I'd rather have a wrench like this. Because see how the head moves and rotate? It's way easier than to to have a straight one. So you can rotate it like this and you can still get it loose. I'm sweating up a storm here. I feel like I'm dying inside. Look at it. So I broke it loose already. I can do the rest by hand. Next we have loose. See? That's why I have to have the right tool for the right job. Alright, I grabbed the new one. I'm ready to put it back in. Give your wrench. Push this one forward. Good. Call it a day. Now let's put the new wire back in. Got the new wire. Got the heat shield for the wire. We'll disconnect the bottom part first. You gotta sit real nice. Double check it. She's in. She's in. Now that I got the two hardest one out of my way, now I can work on the 2 middle ones. Alright? So it's the same thing, guys. Repeat and go, repeat and go. Just take your time with it. Work with it, and then you're done. Alright, so I'll come back to you guys when I'm all complete on both sides. Alright, talk to you later. Alright, so let's go for the first startup. See if I did my job right. Turns on. And no check engine light. That's just the e-brake is on. Alright guys, I think we did good. Let me see, let me rev it up. Alright, so the next thing I'll take out for a test drive and I'll bring you guys with me and see what's up. Alright, so we're gonna start trying for the new drive right now, see what's up, if I did my job right. I have my wallet, yep, I got my phone, yep. Alright, first gear, let's try it. So good. Find out when I'm hit the highway. I'm about to hit the highway. So good. No check engine light. She had a little pep on her step. Pep. So guys, I felt some hesitation when I get on second gear and I'm about to go off a little bit. Let's say if I'm a slow stop like now. Let's say if I do a second gear and then, yeah, better pickup. Yesterday was going like a little sluggish. I love those little pops. Good so far. I still have no check engine light. I repeat, no NO check engine light. Car's nice and steady. need to fix the AC on this car. I have no AC in this car. On the bright side, at least I lose weight. Yeah, everything nice and steady. Nothing weird. This light takes forever.
5 hours later.
Oh